Hello everyone, Phoenix Knight here. Welcome to the channel, and welcome back to the 2009-10 playoffs on the channel. We are live tonight at SAP Center in San Jose, California for the Western Conference quarterfinals between the Phoenix Coyotes and the San Jose Sharks. We'll take a look at the brackets where we see that the Dallas Stars, Chicago Blackhawks, Atlanta Thrashers, and New York Islanders have so far advanced into the conference semifinals. Our attention turns here to the 2-7 matchup, the winner of which will play the Dallas Stars in the semifinal round. Fans are filing in here at the SAP Center, and we are expecting a sellout tonight, as fans want to see their Sharks advance. So, without any further ado, I'm going to straighten out these action cards. Hopefully you guys can't hear too much of the dishwasher running in the background. But let's jump right into the action here. Fans are filing in. We've got it's loud here at the SAP Center. Face-offs are +2 to San Jose. That's an 8. That'll be a superior right wing win. That'll come up to Heatley for San Jose, and we're off to start the first. Opponent defense 8. Pruka will take the puck away for an outside shot only. Pruka will throw that at the net from the point. That's a 6. Save made. That'll come down to Boyle. Boyle for San Jose. Opponent defense 3. Jovanovski will take the puck away for an inside shot. Murray will try to intimidate. Murray will intimidate. He'll take the puck away. Murray for San Jose. Passing F. He'll lose the puck. Outside shot for Hansel. Hansel will try to make a pass. That'll be an inside shot for Pruka. Pruka from the slot. That's a 3. Save made by Nabokov. Over to Marlowe. Marlowe, possible breakaway. Right defenseman if the breakaway penetration rating's 2 or more. Boyle is a 4. He is in alone on Brizgalov. Let's see what Boyle can do here with the puck. That's a 7. That would be a goalie rating if the Sharks were on the power play, but Brizgalov will instead make a great save. He'll hold on, and we'll get a face-off. We'll take that face-off to the right of Brizgalov. +2 still to San Jose. 12 is superior any player. They'll give that to Murray, and we'll be off once again. Passing E. He'll lose the puck. Outside shot for Pruka. Pruka will try to make a pass. He will lose that over to Murray. Murray for San Jose. He'll lose the puck. Outside shot for anybody. He'll give that to Verbata. Marlowe will try to intimidate. Marlowe will intimidate. He'll take the puck away. Marlowe for San Jose. Outside shot only for anybody. He will give that up to Heatley. Heatley from the point. That's a 3. Save made by Brizgalov over to Hansel. Hansel for Phoenix. He'll lose the puck. Outside shot only for Heatley. Heatley from the point once again. That's a 5. Save made and over to Hansel. Hansel. Opponent defense 4. Thornton will take the puck away for an outside shot. Thornton will try to make a pass. Passing K. That'll be an inside shot for Marlowe. Marlowe from the slot. 7 is a goalie rating on Brizgalov. 6 and 8 are bad numbers. That's a 4. Brizgalov will hold on. We'll get a face-off to the left of Brizgalov. Arena groans. Ugh. Still +2 to San Jose. 11 will be superior any player. They will give that to Boyle, and we're off. Passing D. That'll be an inside shot for Thornton. Hansel will not try to intimidate. Thornton from the slot. That's a 10. Save made. That'll go over to Michalik, and we'll have a forwards line change. And that'll be Michalik with it for Phoenix. Michalik looking at opponent defense 8. Murray will take the puck away for an outside shot only. Murray from the point. That's a 6. He will lose that over back to Michalik. Michalik for Phoenix. He'll lose the puck. Outside shot only for Klo. Klo from the point. That's a 6. Save made over to Doan. Doan for Phoenix. Inside shot for anybody. Opponent can try to intimidate. They will give that to Lombardi. Pavelski will try to intimidate. Pavelski will take the puck away. Pavelski for San Jose. Lose the puck. Outside shot only for Jovanovski. Jovanovski from the point. That's a 7. Save made and over to Klo. Klo with it for San Jose. Opponent defense 1. Doan will take the puck away for an inside shot. Pavelski will try to intimidate. Pavelski will intimidate. He'll take the puck away, and we'll have a defenseman line change. Pavelski with it for San Jose. Opponent defense 2. Lombardi will take the puck away for an outside shot. He will try to make a pass. That'll be an inside shot for Doan. Doan from the slot. That's a 5. Save made. That'll go over to Pavelski. Pavelski with it for San Jose. He'll lose the puck. Outside shot only for Pyatt. Pyatt from the point. 10. Save made over to Blake. Blake's got it for San Jose. He'll lose the puck. Possible breakaway. Uh-oh. Left defenseman. That is Yandel. He's in alone on Nabokov. That's a 10. That would be a goalie rating, but Nabokov will make a great save. He'll hold on, and we'll get a face-off. That'll come to the left of Nabokov. Face-offs are still +2 to San Jose. That's an 18, though. That'll be an inferior win. That'll go over to Morris, and we're off once again. Passing D. He'll lose the puck. Outside shot for Pavelski. Pavelski will try to make a pass. Passing L. That'll be an inside shot for anybody. He will give that to Setaguchi. Setaguchi in the slot. That's a 12. That is a goal on a 1-15. And score! Devin Setaguchi giving the Sharks a 1-0 lead here in the second half of the first period. Arena cheers. Yay! That will be Setaguchi from Pavelski. And Klo. As the Sharks now jump out to a 1-0 lead here in the first. Faceoffs remain +2 to San Jose, as we'll come back to center ice with that. 5 will be a home left defenseman win. That is over to Vlasic, and we're off once again. Opponent defense 7. Morris will take the puck away for an outside shot only. Morris from the point. He'll throw that at Nabokov once I find the other die, which somehow got into one of my business card holders. That's a 12. That would be a goal if the Coyotes were on the power play, but since they're not, Nabokov will freeze that, and we'll get a face-off to the right of Nabokov. Before that, we will have a forwards line change, though. Come on. Face-offs are now +1 to San Jose. Ironically, this is Phoenix's best face-off chance. An 18 will actually get it done for them. They'll give that to Morris on a defensive zone win, and we're off. Passing F. That'll be an outside shot for Wolski. Wolski will actually try to penetrate. He needs a 1-12 to get in for an inside shot. That's a 16. He won't penetrate against Ortmeyer. He'll lose the puck. Ortmeyer for San Jose. Opponent defense 9. Wolski will take the puck back for an outside shot only. From the point of 3, save made. That'll go over to Nickel. Nickel for San Jose. Inside shot for anybody. Opponent can try to intimidate. They will give that to Blake. Yandel will try to intimidate. Yandel will fail to take the puck away. We'll check the inside shot for Blake, and then we'll check the penalty. That's a 9. That would be a goalie rating. Brizgalov will get that for a face-off, but we'll see if there's a penalty on Yandel. 1-15, no penalty. That's a 10, so no penalty. That'll be a face-off to the left of Brizgalov. Face-off still +1 to San Jose. And I just realized this camera's a little bit crooked, but I don't think there's much I can really do about that. I'll see if I can adjust it a little bit on the fly. That should be good. Okay, face-offs +1 to San Jose. 13 is an inferior left defenseman win. That's Yandel, and we're off once again. Inside shot for anybody. Opponent can try to intimidate. They will give that to Wolski. Ortmeyer will try to intimidate. Ortmeyer will intimidate. He'll take the puck away. Ortmeyer for San Jose. Opponent defense 10. Wolski will take that puck back for an outside shot only. That's a 6. Save made, and that'll go over to Malatra. Malatra for San Jose. We'll lose that over to Stempniak. Stempniak. Outside shot only for anybody. They will give that to Wolski. Oop. Wolski from the point. 4. Save made. That'll go over to Vlasic. Vlasic for San Jose. Passing D. That'll be an outside shot for Ortmeyer. Ortmeyer will try to make a pass. That'll be an inside shot for Nickel. Nickel with it. That's a 5. Save made over to Fiddler. Fiddler for Phoenix. Opponent defense 5. Nickel. That'll be an outside shot for Wolski. Wolski will try to penetrate. Wolski will not penetrate against Ortmeyer. Ortmeyer will take the puck away. Ortmeyer, last play for San Jose. Lose the puck. Outside shot only for Morris. Time ticking down here in the first. 8 is a rebound chance. Offensive left defenseman of offense rating 3 or more. Yandel is a 3. He's got a rebound shot. That's a 12. Save made over to Malatra. Brrr! There's the horn to end the first period of this game. And the Sharks are so far holding steady after getting the goal from Setaguchi. They are up 1-0 here as we get set for the second period of this game. This first round, remember, this first round of the playoffs is a knockout round. It's single elimination here. Win or go home. San Jose can't let themselves rest on their laurels. Phoenix can't let themselves panic. 1-0 after 1 could very easily go either way. As the Zamboni and the Lady Sharks get the ice and the fans respectively ready for the second period of this game. I will get the decks all set to go as well. Just going to give everything a quick shuffle up here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying a little bit of Thursday night hockey here on the channel. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Going to take a quick hydrate break as well. I'll adjust that to make the score a little bit more visible. Okay, just saw something else that was catching my eye off camera. Just checking in on that. I'm going to check my laundry timer as well since it is Thursday night and I am working on laundry. Okay, I think we are all good here. So, let's move into the second period of this game. Face-offs, of course, +2 to San Jose. That's a 10. That'll be a superior right wing. That'll go up to Heatley, and we're off to start the second period. Opponent defense 8. Pruka will take the puck away for an outside shot only. Actually, I need to adjust that just slightly. That'll do. Okay, Pruka with an outside shot. That's a 4. He will lose that over to Murray. Murray making a great play. Passing E for Murray. He'll lose the puck. Outside shot for Pruka. Pruka will try to make a pass. He'll lose the puck over to Heatley. Heatley with it now. Lose the puck. Outside shot for anybody. They will give that to Verbata. Marleau will try to intimidate. Marleau will intimidate, take the puck away, but a possible penalty on Marleau. 1 to 15, no penalty. That's a 14. Marlowe may be getting a little close to the line here, but the refs are going to let it go. We will play on. Opponent defense 7. Verbata will take the puck away for an outside shot only. Verbata from the point. 7. Save made over to Heatley. Heatley for San Jose. Passing F. That'll be an outside shot for Marlowe. Marlowe is going to try to make a pass. He'll lose that over to Verbata. Verbata, opponent defense 9. Marlowe will take the puck away for an outside shot only. Marlowe from the point. That's a 5. Save made over to Hansel. Hansel for Phoenix. He'll lose the puck. Possible breakaway. Uh-oh. Center of the breakaway penetration rating 3 or more. Thornton is a 3. He's in alone on Brizgalov. That's a 4. That's a goalie rating on Brizgalov. That's a 3. Save made by Brizgalov on a breakaway and over to Verbata. Arena groans. Ugh. Opponent defense 10. Marlowe will take the puck away for another outside shot only. That's a 9. Save made right back to Verbata. Verbata, inside shot for anybody. Opponent can try to intimidate. They'll give that to Hansel. Thornton will try to intimidate. Thornton will not intimidate. Hansel with an inside shot. That's an 8. That's a rebound chance. Offensive left wing. Pruka following the rebound in. That's an 8. That's another rebound. Offensive center, if offense rating 2 or more. Hansel the 3. He'll follow the rebound in. 8 is another rebound chance. Nabokov, defensive right wing, if defense rating 2 or more. Heatley is a 2. After Nabokov with a shaky sequence, Heatley will bail out his goalie. Lose the puck, possible breakaway. Uh-oh. Left deep, the breakaway penetration rating 2 or more. Jovanovski's a 3. He's in alone on Nabokov. That's a 6. That's a goalie rating on Nabokov. 3, 7, and 11 are bad numbers. That's a 12. Save made by Nabokov on a huge play. That'll go over to Murray, as we'll have a forwards line change. Arena cheers. Yay! Murray waiting for line changes to finish for both teams. Murray with it for San Jose. Lose the puck. Outside shot only for Jovanovski. Jovanovski, who got denied on the breakaway. That's an 11. Goalie rating if the Coyotes were on the power play, but since they're not, Nabokov will make a great save. He'll freeze it. We'll take a face-off to the left of Nabokov. Arena cheers. Yay! Just getting things ready. Just getting things picked up. There we are. Okay. Face-offs remain +2 to San Jose. 18 is an inferior right defenseman win. That'll be over to Michalik in the offensive zone, actually. And we're off. Lose the puck. Outside shot only for Pavelski. Pavelski will throw that at the net. That's a 6. That's a goalie rating on Brizgalov. That's a 9. Save made by Brizgalov. That'll go over to Doan. Doan with it for Phoenix. He'll lose the puck. Outside shot only for Boyle. Boyle from the point. That's a 9. Save made by Brizgalov over to Doan. Doan for Phoenix. Looking at opponent defense 6. That'll be an outside shot for Pyatt. Pyatt will try to make a pass. Inside shot for Lombardi. Lombardi in the slot. That's an 11. That's a goalie rating on Nabokov. That's a 3. That's a goal on a 1 to 12. And score! Matthew Lombardi tying the game for the Coyotes here at 1. Arena groans. Ugh. That'll be from Pyatt and Doan. And just like that, we are tied here at 1 in the second period. We'll bring the teams back to center ice. Face-offs are +2 to San Jose still. 7 will be a superior win all day long. That'll go over to Klo, and we're off and running. He will lose the puck. Outside shot only for Lombardi. Lombardi from the point. That's a 7. Save made over to Setaguchi, and we've got a defenseman line change. Setaguchi for San Jose. Inside shot for anybody. Opponent can try to intimidate. They will give that to Clow. Doan will try to intimidate. Doan will take the puck away for Phoenix. Doan with it, he'll lose it right back to Clow. Clow for San Jose, passing D. That'll be an inside shot for Pavelski. Lombardi will try to intimidate. Lombardi will intimidate, he'll take the puck away. Lombardi with it for Phoenix. Passing D, that'll be an inside shot for Doan. Clow, does Clow try to intimidate? He will try. He will intimidate, he'll take the puck away. Clow with it for San Jose. Got away with one there. Opponent defense 2. He'll take the puck away for an inside shot. Clow will try to intimidate again. He'll get lucky twice and take the puck away, and that'll be a forwards line change. Tied at 1 here as we get into the later stages of the second period. Malhotra with it for San Jose. Opponent defense 10. Stempniak will take the puck away for an outside shot only. Stempniak 7 is a save made. That'll go up to Ortmeyer. Ortmeyer for San Jose. Opponent defense 3. Wolski, that'll be an inside shot for Nickel. Yandel will try to intimidate. Yandel will take the puck away. Yandel for Phoenix. Opponent defense 7. Blake will take the puck away for an outside shot only. Blake from the point. That's a 12. That would be a goal if the Sharks were on the power play, but since they're not, Brizgalov will make the save. He'll smother that for a face-off to the right of Brizgalov. Face-offs are +1 to San Jose. 15 will be an inferior win. That'll be Wolski with it for Phoenix, and we're off on a big defensive zone win. Lose the puck, outside shot only for Malhotra. Malhotra gains the zone and throws it at the net. 11 is a save made, and that'll be Yandel picking it up. Yandel looking at passing D. That'll be an inside shot for Fiddler. Nickel. Nickel will try to intimidate. Nickel will take the puck away. Nickel for San Jose. Opponent defense 11. That's a penalty on Fiddler. 1, 2, 3. And we'll see what kind of power play the Sharks are going to have. 17. Do we have any 4-rated defensive players? We do. So that'll be an outside shot for Ortmeyer. Ortmeyer from the point. That's a 5. That's a goalie rating on Brizgalov. That's a 3. Save made by Brizgalov. Then an outside shot for the right defenseman. That's over to Blake. Blake from the point now. That boxcars would be really handy for the... Well, a regular goalie rating works too. Let's see if Blake can get this one through. That's an 8. Score! Yes, he can. Rob Blake giving the Sharks a 2-1 lead. Arena cheers. Yay! That'll be Blake from... Anybody with a 7? No. Right wing Ortmeyer. We didn't flip over into one assist only. No, we didn't. And Nickel. As Blake late in the period, giving the Sharks the lead. We'll bring the teams back to center ice. Face-offs remain +1 to San Jose. 9 is a superior left wing win. That'll be Malhotra. And we're off for the last play of the second period. He'll lose the puck. Outside shot only for Wolski. Period ticking down. That's a 7. Save made over to... We'll give it to Blake because why not? Because... There's the horn to end the second period. They trade tallies. The two teams trade tallies in the second, but the power play goal by Blake is the difference maker as the Sharks now hold on to a 2-1 lead as we get set for the third period of this game. Not that one, that one. As we get set for the third period of this game, I will mention that tomorrow night we will be at the Civic Center in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for the other 2-7 matchup in the playoffs as the Ottawa Senators will have the very unenviable task of trying to taking on the Pittsburgh Penguins. Crosby and company looking to advance in that one as the Thrashers await the winner of that game. That is tomorrow night, Senators, Penguins. As for tonight, hopefully all of you guys are enjoying a little Thursday night hockey here on the channel. Just getting everything ready here for the third period of this game. Question now is, can San Jose keep the momentum of their power play tally by Blake? We will find out here momentarily. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Quick hydrate break. Timer break as well. Hold on. Okay. Just going to make sure charge takes. Okay, we are good there. And now we're set for the third period of this game. As the teams come back to center ice, face-offs are +2 to San Jose. 20 will be an inferior win, though. That'll come over to Verbata for Phoenix, and we're off to start the third. Opponent defense 8. Marleau will take the puck away for an outside shot only. Marleau from the point. That's a 12. Save made by Brizgalov over to Jovanovski. Jovanovski. Opponent defense 7. Boyle will take the puck away for an outside shot only. Boyle throwing that at the net. That's a 4. That's a goalie rating on Brizgalov. That's a 5. Brizgalov will hold on. We'll get a face-off. To the left of Brizgalov. 4 is a superior win all day long. That'll be a right wing. That'll be up to Heatley, and we're off to start. We're off again in the third period. Passing E will be an outside shot for Thornton. Thornton will try to make a pass. He will lose the puck over to Hansel. Hansel for Phoenix. Lose the puck, inside shot for anybody. They will give that to Marleau. Verbata will try to intimidate. Verbata will intimidate, take the puck away, but a possible penalty on Verbata. That's a 7, no penalty. We will play on. Lose the puck, outside shot only for the right wing. That's over to Heatley. Heatley from the point. That's a 7. Save made by Brizgalov over to Mikhailiuk. Mikhailiuk. Opponent defense 2. Murray will take the puck away for an inside shot. Jovanovski will try to intimidate. Jovanovski will take the puck away. Jovanovski with it for Phoenix. Passing E. That'll be an outside shot for Verbata. Verbata will try to make a pass. Passing L. He'll lose the puck over to Heatley. Heatley with it for San Jose. He'll lose the puck. Outside shot for anybody. They will give that to Verbata. Marleau will try to intimidate. Marleau will take the puck away. Marleau for San Jose. Opponent defense 11. That's another penalty on Verbata. 2, 3. We'll get a forwards line change, and then we'll see what kind of penalty Phoenix is going to be dealing with here. San Jose with a golden opportunity, especially a third of the way now through the third period, to really put the knife in to Phoenix's chances here. This is how they scored their goal in the second period. It was on a power play. Let's see if they can run that back. 9, checking the left wing's defense. He is not a 4. So that'll start off as an inside shot for Pavelski. Pavelski from the slot. That's a 3. That's a goal on a 1-15. And score! Joe Pavelski putting the Sharks up 3-1 on the power play. Arena cheers. Yay! We'll flip over a couple cards to get assists. Let's see. Any player, 9, no. Lefty, 2, no. Left wing, that'll be from Chloe. And Setaguchi. And if Phoenix would stay out of the penalty box, we'd be tied right now at 1 here in the third. But alas, they've taken a couple of bad penalties, and the Sharks have been able to capitalize. Face-offs as we bring the teams back to center ice. Face-offs remain +2 to San Jose. That's a 5. That'll be a superior win. That'll come over to Murray, and we're off and running. Inside shot for anybody opponent can try to intimidate. They will give that to Chloe. Doan will try to intimidate. Doan will intimidate. He'll take the puck away. Doan for Phoenix. Opponent defense 10. Ooh, that's a penalty on Chloe. And now maybe the Coyotes can get into this one. We'll have a defenseman line change, and then we'll see what kind of power play Phoenix is going to have. The Coyotes need to get something here. 20 is checking for all 4-rated defensive players, which we do not have. And unfortunately for Phoenix, that's going to be a no shots on the power play, as San Jose holds the Coyotes at bay on the power play. Arena cheers. Yay! Coyotes bench groans. Ugh. We'll take that face-off just outside the San Jose zone, where face-offs are +2 to San Jose. 17 will be an inferior left defenseman win. That's Yandel, and we're off. Opponent defense 3. Blake will take the puck away for an outside shot. Blake will try to make a pass. He'll lose the puck over to Doan. Doan with it for Phoenix. Lose the puck, outside shot only for Blake. Blake from the point. 7. Save made over to Lombardi. Lombardi for Phoenix. He'll lose the puck, possible breakaway. Uh-oh. That's Pavelski. He's in alone on Brizgalov. That's a 5. That is a goal on a 1-17. And score! Joe Pavelski all but puts the knife in for the Sharks as they lead this one, as they now take a 4-1 lead on Pavelski's second of the night. Arena cheers. Yay! Looking for a couple of assists. That will be from Vlasic. And Setaguchi. And we will have a forwards line change as the Phoenix Coyotes are running out of shifts. Dallas, who you knew was watching this game closely, is now starting to book their travel for San Jose. Face-offs are +1 to San Jose. 15 will be an inferior win. That'll be over to Wolski, and the Coyotes need to turn it on here. In fact, they're going to go 3 offense here. That'll be opponent defense 1. Ortmeyer will take the puck away for an outside shot. He will try to make a pass. Inside shot for Nickel. Nickel with it on an inside shot. That's a 6. Save made over to Stempniak. Stempniak for Phoenix. Opponent defense 2. Malatra will take the puck away for an outside shot. Malatra will try to make a pass. That'll be an inside shot for anybody. They will give that to Blake for an inside shot. That's an 11. Save made by Brizgalov over to Yandel. Yandel will lose that over to Blake. Blake for San Jose. Sharks are trying to run the clock out. Lose the puck. Outside shot only for Morris. Morris from the point. That's a 10. Save made, and that'll go over to Ortmeyer. Ortmeyer with it for San Jose. Opponent defense 1. Wolski will take the puck away for an outside shot. Coyotes can't be picky. They got to start throwing this at the net. 6. Save made. That'll come down to Malatra. Malatra looking at opponent defense 4. That'll be an inside shot for Nickel. Morris will try to intimidate. Ooh, Morris will intimidate, take the puck away, but a possible penalty. 1-15, no penalty. That's a 6. Morris has got it, will play on. Coyotes getting desperate here. Passing A. That'll be an inside shot for Wolski. Right defenseman is Blake. He will try to intimidate. Blake will intimidate. He'll take the puck away. Blake with it for San Jose. Passing D. He'll lose the puck. Outside shot for Fiddler. Fiddler will throw that at the net. That's a 7. Save made over to Ortmeyer. Ortmeyer for San Jose. Opponent defense 8. Wolski will take the puck away for an outside shot only. Wolski with an outside shot. 6. Save made over to Malatra. Last play for San Jose. Passing F. That'll be an outside shot for Nickel. Nickel will throw that at the net as the time's ticking down. That's a 12. Goal on a 1-12. And score! Scott Nickel. Just throwing it at the net because why not? And he'll put the cherry on top of this one as San Jose will win at the buzzer, at the horn. They'll score that last goal and they'll take this one 5-1. We'll get some assists first. That will be from that'll be unassisted actually. But the Sharks just tee off on the Coyotes after they tie the game, scoring four unanswered goals. They will take this one by a final score of 5-1. Arena cheers. Yay! And now Dallas will go to San Jose for Game 1 of the Western Conference semifinals. And that'll do it for this playthrough of Strat-O-Matic Hockey, continuing the 2009-10 playoffs. Busy weekend coming up on the channel. Tomorrow we will start a very full weekend of hockey action at the Civic Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, as the Ottawa Senators will be playing the Pittsburgh Penguins. Also on Saturday, Mystical Munchies will start out of the official Elder Scrolls cookbook as we make the appetizer, stewed apples with Idar cheese. Sunday morning, we will be starting the fall campaign in B-17 Flying Fortress Leader by DVG. Wednesday next week, we have a new game debut on the channel as we play 5 Leagues from the Borderlands by Modifius Entertainment. Thank you for watching the video. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications to get my content. Be well, stay safe, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll be back with more videos in the future. Until then, take care everyone. The Phoenix Coyotes looked overmatched here in San Jose as the Sharks defeat the Coyotes 5-1 and advance to the Western Conference quarterfinal or semifinals. Once again, take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow in Pittsburgh.